Spears and Mabrielle.
I'm Mariam.
I'm Claudia.
And I'm Sandy. And so we're coming back with Skid Row. A lot of people recommended this in the comments, so I'm very excited. Mm-hmm. It's called Wasted Time.
Having said that, I'm sure you guys noticed the sound is crispier. It's because we are using the Mono PD300X. It has great features and great perks on it in the system as well. I hope you guys
check out the video.
Yes, check out the video, and the link will be in the description box below if you want to get it for yourself. There's a discount code available as well. Introducing Mono, one of the world's best-selling internet microphone brands. Designed for creators everywhere, Mono mics are trusted by podcasters, streamers, and musicians to deliver professional quality sound. And today, we're spotlighting the game-changing Mono PD300X. A mic that redefines what's possible for your creative projects. Let's talk features. The Mono PD300X is a USB XLR dual model dynamic microphone. That means it's perfect for everything from quick plug and play recordings to professional studio setups. Whether you're streaming, podcasting, or recording vocals, the PD300X adapts seamlessly. Need precise audio control? The built-in gain knob ensures your sound is always crystal clear, even in real time. And thanks to the PDX300X's cardioid pickup pattern, background noise is minimized so your voice sounds out loud and clear. Perfect for those late-night gaming streams or high-energy podcasts. Ready to elevate your sound? The Mono PD300X delivers pro-quality audio in every scenario. No matter your passion, this mic is built to amplify your voice, your creativity, and your story. The Mono PD300X, your all-in-one microphone for creating, performing, and inspiring, is available now. Click the link in the description box below. It's the official music video.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Something's coming down that chimney.
You heard that? What the heck was that?
Maybe a bird just hit.
Yeah, something.
You know.
His voice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh,
my goodness.
Emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You can feel it in his voice, or hear it in his voice. Oh.
It's like a cry of anguish. Build up.
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
Yeah, this is your favorite, huh?
Wow. Oh.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
True pain.
Yeah.
Like you can see it on his face
Yeah.
as he's singing.
Like in his voice, like through and through.
Oh.
I mean, it's very clear what the song's about.
Yeah. Wow, that is...
I mean, they probably know people personally
Yeah.
who've like,
especially in the industry.
yeah.
That was a really I've never heard
Wow.
that. I've
Wasn't
never
that
heard
so
that
powerful?
before. But obviously I know Skid Row, but I don't know they're popular stuff. But I definitely am getting a new appreciation because
Yeah.
we always hear the popular songs,
Yeah.
even growing
Yeah.
up. And this is someone, whoever requested this, they obviously are true
Yeah, for sure.
Fans.
fans,
Well,
and they know
yeah.
like what's really good.
Yeah.
The song is written in reference to the battle former Guns N' Roses drummer Steven Adler was facing with drugs and alcohol abuse.
Don't
So-
they all?
Yeah.
In that time.
No, but all of them, like that, like seems like the thing that
like
all
a
of them
like
do.
an ex drummer.
So we wanted to look up just to make sure to see what it's about. I mean, obviously it's about like drug abuse, and it seems like alcohol, like all the wasted time that you have. But this says Sebastian wrote these lyrics about his friend Steven Adler, who was an original drummer for Guns N' Roses.
Oh.
He had a severe heroin addiction that affected his performance, and the band fired him in 1990.
Oh no.
So he struggled with addiction for most of his life.
Oh, and he's so talented.
Yeah. The lyrics, you said you never let me down, but the horse stampedes and rages. The horse is the popular name for heroin. The song starts out with
That
a
makes
good-
sense.
yeah.
The
So
horse.
The song starts out with the lighter drugs like cannabis and moves into the harder drugs like ecstasy and cocaine and finishes with heroin. So I guess that means that really makes sense for when I thought you wouldn't get this far. It just starts out with something like, the gateway drugs.
Yeah, right.
And you're just like,
yeah.
oh, it's not that big of a deal. But then you get offered some more and more, and then you have this really big debilitating drug.
That just like gave me a whole new
Right?
like
Like it is
perspective
it's
on
like
that
wasted time.
song.
It's like all those drugs, they drain all that time, and you won't ever get that back.
no.
Especially if it it could take your whole life.
Yeah,
The
it's
time
an
it takes,
addiction.
like,
It's literally
yeah.
all they think about the
Right.
entire time.
Yeah.
That they're doing anything is when they're gonna get their next hit. So, that's wild because it shows it. I like how they did the horse throughout because we didn't get it till now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
like
makes
the
sense, yeah.
symbolism, and I also liked how like throughout they're also like showing and
Yeah.
then like him like fading like out, and then the way that the way that he's like singing like so passionately about it as it's going in and out of that.
Well, you can see his pain and
Yes.
his sorrow for his friend.
Yeah.
And you can hear it.
Like you can hear it.
Yeah.
It's like he's mourning the loss of his friend and all that time, the wasted that they could have had together, and that he
Right.
could have like the life that he could have had. It's gone. Like he could have still been a part
all
of
that
Guns N'
talent.
Roses. He basically wasted his whole life because of this drug addiction, and he
Yeah,
could have been
sad.
a part of a really popular band.
Yeah.
Well, he was, but
Yeah. Yeah.
but he could have
Continued to be,
continued.
yeah. It's sad.
That's crazy.
That's
So sad.
such a heavy song.
Very heavy, but it brings
Addiction's
awareness
hard.
too. I mean,
Yeah,
It is a very different way of bringing awareness for sure.
mhm.
And like the subtle hints and like things they
I like the way that
used,
they were
it
able
was
to bring
very
it together in their
subtly.
music.
and
yeah.
and it was it's from the perspective of a loved one
Right.
as well, because he was obviously his friend and he loved Adler, but you just there's only so much you can do for that
It was
friend,
depressing.
right?
Yeah.
For real, like the meaning of the song. Like you
Yeah.
understood it, but then like the reason behind it is very sad.
Very
Yeah.
sad.
Well, when you take apart the lyrics and what he's actually saying, like we knew it was
It
about
makes
drug
sense,
abuse,
right.
but we didn't know like obviously you could feel the emotions and
Right.
stuff. Like we didn't know like the specifics, you know.
Yeah, we
And the
didn't
hidden
know he
meanings.
was writing it to a friend. Like it was
Yeah.
for a friend. That's wild.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, wow.
Anyways.
They're so good. They're such a good band. So Sebastian is so good.
So good.
Oh man, I love hearing him sing.
His whole like the
And
way he
look-
just
and-
gets
and-
into it.
And looking at him too.
Oh, I know. It's a treat. Anyways, guys, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
They had a double necked guitar, I think, in this.
Yes, they
song.
did.
They had
They
a
did, I
double
saw
neck
that.
guitar.
Mhm.
Did you see that?
Do people even use that anymore?
No,
Those
but
are
I-
cool, Sandy.
Do they even use them
Are
anymore?
they called double necked? I saw
Yeah,
something
it's-
with like two.
It's the double neck guitar.
But do people still use those? Or is that like an old thing?
Oh, I'm sure they still use the double neck. Who doesn't